we could keep the status quo as it is so far. But anyway, this issue has been brought to the Parliament. Whether there will be precaution measures, whether there will be a special targeting group, which is the pregnant women, and to me this is a very vulnerable group and at risk, whether we will directly advise on them and EFSA is going to take the lead, or we leave it just to public awareness campaigns and BUEC and other AGOs to actually target these groups, it doesn't matter. Because one way or another way, it will go to the public and it will be widely spread as it is already going on. But to me, the main question is who is going to take the responsibility if something is going wrong? So we heard what is the opinion of EFSA, and I'm really very much concerned that still we keep kind of approach which is dividing between public health concerns and food safety. And when we talk about food all the time, we do not consider the health issue. Food is considered in this House and also by the Commission as something which does not have any relation to the health of human beings. And if we have a concern about public health, there is a scientific body in DG SANCO to which research could be actually requested and could be conducted. When we talk about food safety, it seems to me that there is no bureaucratic or administrative approach towards this scientific body, that such a research could be requested and conducted. And it is very surprising. I have completed my medical studies in 80s, 90s of the previous century, and even at that time we actually studied that food is closely related to the human health. And 30 years later, actually, I'm very much surprised that still this knowledge has not come to the Commission. And I think that in terms of responsibility, it is utmost time that this should be reconsidered, and the Commission and EFSA should lead actually the campaign especially for those groups which might be exposed at risk until we do not have a complete and clear evidence that it's safe for their, and aspartame especially the case of aspartame, but it's not only aspartame, it's completely safe for their health and for the health of their babies. And meanwhile, I think EFSA should be a little bit more courageous and taking the leadership by looking at more studies or even trying to inspire the scientific world to come up with those studies and to closely look at the details of these studies. And I think having just 2 weeks times to look at 900 pages, probably that's not enough. And I will be very glad to see much more commitment from EFSA towards this issue, but other food health concerns. Thank you.